Or sit up on your feet, bring your hands to your heart with eyes closed. Inhale towards your hands. Exhale towards your feet. Pause. Three more times. Notice your energy, your breath, your body. And bow in. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Good. Come back to downward facing dog. Walk all the way up to the top of your mat. Now grab your blocks if your hamstrings are on the tight side. Place your blocks on the high setting. It just gives you more space for your arms. So this will allow you to take a deeper back bend in the lunge. Hands on blocks, step your right foot back. As you inhale, lower your knee, roll your shoulders back. So on purpose, I'm moving slower and choosing things that are more cooling than things that are more heating because of where we're at, just weather-wise. As you exhale, straighten your leg. You can bow in. Julie, you might not be as hot as we are here. Or maybe you want to keep your spine lifted. This is safer for the low back. So if this is too taxing on the back, just cheat it. Inhale, knee comes down, shoulders roll. Exhale, two straight legs. So this is hamstring, Sid. Now, if you want to increase the hamstring stretch in the front leg, you might get a little more if you lift your foot up. Sometimes I feel more when I do. Sometimes I feel more when I don't. So play around with that. Inhale, knee down, shoulders back. So a soft back bend, nothing aggressive. We don't want to do aggressive back bending in this kind of heat. And we'll do this 2 more times. One more. And we're holding. Now, if you haven't been lifting your toes up, lift your toes up and then turn your left foot to the left, pull your chest forward. This might get a little more of the outer hamstring. And if you like, you can reach your left arm to the sky. Come back through center. Turn both toes to your right. Move your blocks out of the way. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, do. Otherwise, think pretty straight. And before we move, I want you to find that idea of your outer feet reaching backwards and your inner feet pulling forward. See if that gives your legs more sturdiness. And then stand all the way up. Inhale. Circle your arms back behind your body. Squeeze your elbows in. Good. And then reach your right hand, left hand backwards, or clasp rather, reach them back. Great. If this is too much on your shoulder, just hold your hands at your waist. Inhale, lift your chest up. Option A, stay upright. Option B, half fold. Option C, full fold. Now, once you're in one of the options, inner feet reach forward, outer feet reach backwards. This will give you Padabandha, which is a foot bind, rooting you to the earth more significantly. Inhale, if you're not up, rise up. Great. Awesome. Heels in, toes out, release the clasp, goddess squat. Sink down, bring your hands to your inner thighs, roll your shoulders back, press your thighs back. So beautiful, Julie. So beautiful, Sandy. Exhale, turn to your right. Pull your left shoulder back. Reach your right ear towards your right shoulder. Center, left ear, left shoulder. Center, rise up, inhale. Nice, Laura, good. Feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Reach your right arm to the sky. Lengthen forward. Inner feet push forward. Outer feet reach back. Release through center. Turn your right foot in. Turn your left foot to the top of your mat. Grab your block outside of your left shin. Right arm to the sky. Triangle pose. Beautiful, Penny. Now reach your inner left foot forward. Press your outer right foot backward. Inner left foot forward. Outer back foot back. Good. Open your chest one more notch, Shoshana. You've got it right there. Perfection. Beautiful, Barbette. Great. Great, Sid. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Great, David. Turn towards your left leg. Drop your right knee down. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Half splits. Shift forward, bend your left knee, tuck your right toes under, straighten, twisting lunge. Or, you know this, walk your feet down, modified Vashisthasana side plank, or stacking the feet side plank. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose, navel to spine, pause. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose, navel to spine, pause. Two more, inhale, exhale, navel to spine, pause. Inhale, exhale, navel to spine, pause. If you're stacked, step your left foot forward, come forward, lift your chest, step your right foot forward, grab your blocks. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, left foot back. Inhale, knee down, shoulders roll back, low lunge. Good, Catherine. Exhale, two straight legs, wide pyramid. Inhale, low lunge, hip down, shoulders back. Exhale, two straight legs. Perhaps you're lifting the toes. If it feels like it gives you more, check it out. We have 4 more flowing between the 2 points. And then we hold. Turn your right foot to the right with the toes lifted. Reach your chest forward. And if you like, add the right arm up. Kind of a variation of revolved triangle, but a little more emphasis on the connective tissue of your iliotibial band, hip through the knee. Come back through center, turn to your left, wide-legged forward fold. Refine your feet, inner feet forward, outer feet back, lift your chest, stand all the way up. Great. Reach your arms back, roll your shoulders open, hands to your hips, elbows in, or clasp left hand and right hand, reach your arms. Upright, half fold, or a full fold. Once you're in the position, refine, inner feet forward, outer feet back. Breath in through your nose, out through your nose, navel to spine. Press into your feet. If you're down, rise all the way up. Good. Heels in, toes out, goddess squat. Bring your hands to your thighs, press your thighs open, roll your shoulders back, twist to your left, look to your left, look over your left shoulder. Twist to your right, look over your right shoulder. Center, rise up, toes forward, forward fold. Lift up, walk your hands forward, reach your left arm up to the sky. Inner feet root down and forward, outer feet root down and back. Reach to the top of your head. Great, Julie. Sandy, move your top arm slightly forward so it's right in front of your shoulder. That's your right arm, your top arm, your left arm. There you go. Good. Exhale, release. Turn your left foot in. Turn your right foot to the short end. Hand to a block or even your shin. Triangle pose. Simple. Laura, lift your right ear up. You felt it. You felt it. That's exactly right. Press your right inner foot down and forward and tuck your right buttock under. Good, David. Just slightly lift your right head up and back. I mean, the barrest. There you go. That's it, Paula. Left foot, outer foot down and back. Good, Sid. Nice, Penny. Really nice. Deep breath in. Got it, Barbette. Then turn towards your right leg, left knee down, half splits, pull back. Inhale, lift your heart. Stay upright or forward fold. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, lift your heart, slide through, tuck your left toes under, reach your right arm up, twisting lunge. Or walking your feet down, modified Vashi, and you know we're dialing it up with the breath, or stacking. 4 breath, but with intention. Inhale, exhale, navel to spine, pause. Inhale, exhale, navel to spine, pause. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, navel to spine, pause. 1 more. Bring your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet out wider. Turn your toes out. Hold your ankles or bring your hands to the inside and back of your feet. Hold your, yeah. Exhale. So that just like my mother-in-law, may she rest in peace. Yeah. Sit down. Sit down. Now, you could walk your feet all the way together so that your heels are touching and walk your shoulders further back and sit down. Fingers forward. Or you could squeeze the balls of your feet together or reach your legs out. Didn't see that coming. Come forward. Walk your feet in. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Stand up. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, samastitihi. Okay. I'm just turning to the side so you can see. Take your right knee into your chest and hold. Bend your left knee a little bit. So for balance and strength, this is all you need. For balance and strength, we're here. If you want to work on the flexibility of your hamstring, hold the bottom of your foot or your ankle and extend your leg out, head to knee. Okay, if you're like, what the hell? Look, you could also do it like this. Place your foot on a wall or a piece of furniture, and now you're not working so much balance because you've got support, but you're working flexibility. So the question is not which one should I be doing today because I think I got to do it. What's more important to you today? Balance and strength or flexibility? What have you been doing before this practice that informs that? Maybe you've worked out already and this is just gravy for you. If you've worked out already, maybe do the flexibility and skip the balance. If this is all you're doing today, maybe you want to make it really count, right? Nice. Yeah, Laura, you're feeling it. You notice how you're just starting to lean back a little bit to counterbalance. Just think slightly more up and forward almost. Let's try the other side. Nice, Penny. So you could start with the balance and then skip the other side. And of course, the whole big challenge, keep your right knee bent, is that you could play with balance and flexibility at the same time. So there's that. That's also the possibility. Or you just say, I've done yoga a lot this week. I'm just going to do a nice supported hamstring opener. Good. Or I'm going to hold the balance position the whole time. Great. Love it, Barbette. You know what's, so Barbette's in a doorway. She's doing tree pose in the doorway. If you're in a doorway, turn your palms to both sides and press the door jamb. Literally press your arms into the door jamb, and you're going to get a really nice opening of the upper body as well. We should do a whole door jamb class. Another nice thing to do in a door jamb while I'm thinking of it, stay for a couple more breaths. I don't want you to rush. Another great, nice, restorative opener is pretend I'm in a doorway. So one leg up, one leg not up. And that's a great way to get a restorative hamstring work. Okay. Downward facing dog. In down dog, hip circles, in and out of plank. To the right. And then to the left. Child's pose. Now, a wonderful, wonderful multitasking pose that I don't always teach. I would teach it every single practice, but it puts us up against the hamstrings quite a bit. So I don't always teach it because I'm not here to frustrate you, though you might feel that way sometimes. Come to forearms. I find it a little easier to interlace my hands. That just hands down demands more of your shoulders. Interlace hands a little less. So you can make that decision. And as I've told you before, you can simply inhale and exhale and do some cat cows here. That's a nice way to work your spine and work a little bit of shoulder mobility and strength. And then you're not working on the hamstrings. So if you want the hamstrings, you tuck your toes, you walk your feet in really close. And then you could rock through one knee bending, the other knee bending, but make sure that you go sort of slow here. You don't want to roll through your feet really quickly. And ultimately then both heels down, even toes lifting to hold the pose, strengthening the arms and the shoulders, lengthening the spine. And of course, the hamstrings have to be pretty open to get your legs as straight as they can be. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose, navel to spine. Pause. 2 more cycles of breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose, navel to spine. Pause. 1 more. And then rest. Child's pose, unless you'd rather do a headstand or a handstand. I'm going to assume we're holding child's pose, but if you want to do something at the wall, take it now. And spend the next few breaths here in this softer pose, noticing if you're finishing your exhale. Notice if you're aggressively pushing the exhale out. Can you allow the exhale to leave, but still keep your throat soft? Notice if you're rushing. Notice the beginning of your exhale, the middle of your exhale, and the end of your exhale. One more full cycle. And then come to a seat. Nice. Bring your legs long. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Slightly turn your big toes in. Slightly turn, yes. Good. And inhale again. Exhale, fold. Very softly nod your head, yes. Make it small and soft. And then relax. If you feel like you are soft in the pose and you can go deeper, I want you to press your legs down now. Just think inner legs to the earth. Now you're not moving your feet, but think inner feet reaching up to the sky and outer feet reaching down to the earth. This will turn your legs on more. If it's too much, don't do it. Keep whatever you've got going on. Inhale, lift your chest a little bit. Think of reaching your chest half an inch more forward. Exhale, fold in. We're here for 8 more breaths. If you really want to clear energy this morning, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose, navel to spine. Hold the breath out. I said that like, if you really want to, it was so bitchy. I mean, of course we want to clear energy, but that will dial up the process. So adding this specific breath work is going to amplify the idea of removing blocks. 4 more breaths. rising up. Okay, you may want to do just a simple with your hands, hamstring stretch, Supta Padangustasana, holding your big toe or using your strap, right leg to the sky. That's an option. That we started with the strap. You may prefer, because we've already done a lot of hamstrings, if you would rather loop your strap so it's taut and do hammock pose, which we also kind of did at the beginning of practice. We just didn't do it with the strap. And you're not going to get as much hamstring opening, but you get this beautiful traction on your neck. So this is an option. Or this is an option. Or if you don't have a strap, of course, you can hold your leg without the strap. And sometimes it feels nice to lift up and draw your forehead towards your leg. This isn't as sustainable for a long period of time, but you could do 8 breaths here and then come back down and rest. We'll be here for about a minute before we change sides. If you're doing hammock pose, then slowly move the left foot in and take the right foot out. If you're doing Supta Padangustasana with the strap, change to the left side. Without the strap holding your leg or even your toe. Without the strap, you could do head to knee for about 8 breaths before relaxing. Beautiful, nice, excelente. Slowly come out of whatever poses you're doing and give yourself a couple of moments in a shavasana just to let the work settle in. Just let your legs and arms come all the way down for a moment. Bring your feet in. Press the back of your arms down. Let your chest lift so that you're in a back bend. Lift your hips up. Reach your inner feet forward and pull your outer feet backwards. Let your legs be more responsible. Shoulders are relaxed. And then bring your arms into a cactus shape. Send your hips to the right. Bring your knees up and over to the left with the cactus shape in your arms. For added hamstring, extend your right leg up and out, holding with your left hand anywhere that's easy to grab. Now, this is a little more outer hip, outer hamstring than center hamstrings. Bend your right knee if it's straight, come back through center. Keep your hands or arms rather in the cactus position. Lift your chest slightly, lift your hips up. Inner feet slide forward, outer feet slide back. Notice how your upper body gets a little lighter when you make your lower body more responsible. Hips go to the left, knees go to the right, twist. If you need a little more, extend your left leg, your top leg out towards your right hand, holding the foot, still drawing it up towards your face. Rebend the knee if it's straight, come back through center. Bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees drop open, Supta Baddha Konasana. We began practice here with blocks. You may feel more open now. You may not need the support. Of course, if you want the support, take it. If you feel too much pinching in the lower back from this hip opener, then convert to happy baby pose, holding your feet, drawing your legs down. This will flatten your lower back. So it takes some of the arch out of the low back while still opening the hips. Now, convert if you need to, constructive rest to clear the low back, or convert your legs all the way back down once again for full Shavasana, final resting posture. Before completely letting go, inhale through your nose, exhale out of your mouth. At the end of your exhale, say a quiet Om. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. At the end of your exhale, without breathing in, say Om to yourself. One more time. Om. Rest. Continue to rest or begin to invite breath and movement, taking your time, no rush at all to find a seat. If you're seated, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, thumbs touch the third eye. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste.